Hi guys, Stephen Blake here and welcome to Rate by Blake, my YouTube channel which is for rating things that you like such as technology, meals, dining, holidays, just different things, anything. This channel can talk about anything and everything that is to do with reviewing, films, the lot, books. Today I want to talk about Slimming World meals, as this week I've been filming a lot of videos regarding Slimming World. Now those of you who don't know what Slimming World is, it is a healthy eating plan and it's a club for members and it is based in the UK, I think. Yes, I know it's based in the UK. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I do know it's in the UK because I'm a member of it, obviously. And it has a list of all free foods. It aims to make you eat fresh foods and cook everything yourself. It has a list of free foods, which you can eat as much as you want. It has a list of healthy A's and healthy B's, which is your cheese and your breads and your fibres, etc., which you have to measure. And it also has a list of sin foods, so you're allowed stuff, but just in moderation, such as chocolates and things like that. To look more on the plan, go onto the Slimming World website. But I want to talk about Slimming World frozen meals. Now, Slimming World have decided to go into partnership with Iceland to bring out frozen meals which have got no sins in on the extra easy plan, because they wanted people to give those that want that little extra help while they're working or if they're going out and they haven't got time to cook everything fresh all the time. These frozen meals give that little bit of extra help. Now, when I heard that Slimming World were coming out with frozen meals, I was very optimistic about them. I was very, I was very negative about it. I thought, frozen meals, I've had frozen meals in the past and I weighed like something like 25.5, 26 stone on the frozen meals, so I had to come off them. So, anyhow, so I was very, a bit reserved about how the frozen meals were going to be and how they were going to taste like and how much salt and how much preservatives and stuff were going to be in them. Saying that, as you can see in my previous videos, if you haven't looked and you don't know and this is the first video you're watching, I have filmed 3 other videos which will be on my channel and you'll be able to see those. Click on the reviews. They're also different flavour types or different types of Slimming World meals. Saying that, so far they've tasted fresh. Some of the meals have actually tasted like I've actually physically cooked them from scratch. And they've got sin-frees, and they actually work because this week I went to Slimming World. I've just been there now, and this week I went to Slimming World and I lost 2 pounds. And I was only really eating Slimming World meals for the whole week. 2 pounds might not sound a lot to some people who go on the Atkins and lose loads and this and the other, but it's a healthy eating plan. It's not a diet, in my opinion. And I've been on frozen meals for the whole week because I've been working most of the week, like the weekends, etc. So it seems to have worked. I've gotten me 4.5 stone award this week, and it seems to work. And I've only been on it since July. So I want to talk about the frozen meals. The one that we've got today is called the Love Slimming World Chicken Pizzaiola. Pizzaiola. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it is. I'll show you now. So we will start by showing you the packaging. This is the packaging for Pizzaiola. Pizzaiola? Can you tell us in the comments below how you would phonetically pronounce this? Pizzaiola. As I say at the top, love Slimming World, love food, chicken Pizzaiola. A tender butterfly chicken breast topped with a rich tomato herb sauce with whole baby plum tomatoes. Free on the extra easy. It's also exclusive to Iceland. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, the writing on the red for the chicken Pizzaiola has gone red because the whole dish is quite red in colour and red in colour. And I think it goes well with the broccoli and stuff on the side as well, as you can see. The colour of this box is really nice, having the bland colours in the back like the beiges, and then having the actual food stand out along with the writing. I think it's a good way, a good texture. Again, it has the date and the amount of grams, exclusive to Iceland. On the back, it has 45 minutes to cook in the oven or 13.5 minutes to cook. So this one takes a little bit longer. It's 1.5 minutes longer than the ones that I've cooked in the last video, which seems to be between 11 and 12 minutes. And again, it shows that's recyclable. If you look on the back of the Slimming World, it has the barcode reader, so you can look about what Slimming World's all about. It tells you about Slimming World and why they decided to create a range of frozen meals. And it also has the recipe on the back, so if you want to cook Pizzaiola fresh, that's how you do it. On this side, it has all the nutrition values and the what's in it and the ingredients, etc. Again, the portion size is the same. The box seems to be the same as the other boxes in terms of size. It looks like they've got a standard size box for all of the foods that they're bringing out. However, some of the insides, 2 seconds, some of the insides look a bit different, so we'll pull this out now. I can't get it out. 2 seconds. This one's a little bit tricky. Try this way. As you can see, it's quite a big portion size. It looks like a big giant chicken breast with lots of plum tomatoes, and I don't know if this sauce is like a spicy sauce. So it looks like it's quite filling. I'm going to have it with smash. I normally have normal mashed potato, but today I'm going to have it with smash because that's all I've got. So that's why it looks like the portion size is quite big compared to other frozen meals. A lot of frozen meals that are based on a healthy eating. And it's all free food. So I'm going to cook this now and let's see what it tastes like. So, as you can see, this is what it turns out like. I've decided to put some cheese on the top because pizzaiola to me sounds like pizza. And you always have cheese on pizza. So I decided to use my healthy A, which was the cheese, 30 grams of cheddar I think it was, to put it on top of the pizzaiola, which was the chicken with the spicy tomato, etc. I also decided to have it with smash. So this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the box. If you take the cheese away, it does look quite similar. Look at this, the big red tomatoes. It looks a good healthy portion size. Even without the smash, it looks like a good healthy portion. The chicken butterfly looks quite large. So it does look worth it. But now it's time to do the taste test. So now it's time to do the taste test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can cut it with my fork. I'm going to have it there. That's managed to break through tenderly with my fork. I'm going to put a bit of cheese on. I'm going to have a bit mashed because obviously some people could eat it by itself, but I wouldn't. Let's have a taste. That's gorgeous. Really nice. The sauce is very similar to that of the spicy meatballs with pasta. Very similar. It's got a very similar sauce to it. In fact, I think it's the same sauce. So they've used that sauce for 2 different meals. Which, would you say that was very inventive? Using the same sauce for 2 meals? It might be. Some people might think that. I personally think it should have come with a different sauce, maybe. So maybe something like a thicker puree spread across the top. It's not too spicy, this one, however, compared to the meatball ones. It's a lot milder. It's more herby. It's got a lot more herby. The chicken, I was worried because normally when you get microwave chicken and it comes in breasts like this, it can be a bit rubbery. And although it's not as tender as the chicken tikka masala chicken in cubes, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not at all. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still quite tender. Goes well with the mash actually. And the cheese. So yeah, I would say it is nice. It is a nice one. It's worth it's an extremely large chicken breast, so yeah, it is worth it. I do like this one. I wouldn't say it was my favourite, but I'm quite surprised because I'm not a big tomatoey fan, just as I am not a sweet potato fan. And it is quite tomatoey, but I think if you put the cheese on, it kind of takes it away from the tomato and more about the pizza again, without the bread, and it's sin-free with your healthy bee and your healthy mash. So yeah, that was it. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Join me on Twitter, Facebook, and all the links and stuff will be in the description below. If you like my reviews, please watch my other ones. Go over to my vlogging channel and see some of my out and about vlogs, and tell me a bit about what you thought about the Pizzaiola. They are £3 in Iceland, same as all the other Slim and World meals. This is not a sponsored or product placement. This is just me because I'm a Slim and World fan, and it just so happens that Slim and World and Iceland have come together. So I'm just reviewing it. So thank you for watching. Catch you later. Bye.